What's up, Steam? Brian Phobos here. Today we're going to have another pool meeting. I just want to kind of talk about some general thoughts I'm having about cryptocurrencies and kind of sort of an open discussion with myself here. But to me, and I felt this way about Bitcoin, as soon as I found out about Bitcoin, started researching into it, I knew it was the future. I knew cryptocurrencies were the future. Like, I knew that, but the thing that I didn't know was, how soon would that happen? And it seemed like it was never happening fast enough. And with cryptocurrencies, we went through like a really kind of rough time, especially like late 2014, well, even mid 2014, all of 2015, part of 2016. And like, without a doubt, I think that one of the most plausible ways to get rich, like, is from cryptocurrencies. Like, you can't get rich in the stock market because the numbers don't work, unfortunately. And the reason I say that is, like, the people that get rich are the venture capitalists or the founders of a company, and then when it goes public, then they reap the benefits from that. But it's too late, really, to get rich once it goes public. You're not going to take $10,000 and turn that into $5 million in the stock or option market. Who's really ever been able to do that? Like any kind of sustainable, no kind of really sustainable thing. Like now with Warren Buffett, they talk about he averaged, around 24% a year with Berkshire Hathaway. But the thing is, you have to understand, he's like acquiring a lot of times the entire company, dictating executive pay, like all these other kind of things. So let's say as a normal investor coming in, you're not going to be in that position to do those things. Now with cryptocurrencies, it's like you're in a venture capitalist phase, or you're like real early startup phase. And so therefore it does give you the ability to have these like 100 multipliers instead of, in the stock market they talk about having a 10 banger. In the cryptocurrency arena, you could have 100 banger, you could have 1,000 banger, and that's so there is a plausibility that you could get rich. You could take $10,000 and end up getting rich, and it has happened. There's stories, and I've seen it happen right before my eyes. And I think one of the things that was tough for me is I kind of held on to, like, having my money in real estate. I knew that in Arizona, like, real estate was going to increase. And around the 2010, 2011 time frame is when I was like super active, like looking at real estate. I was looking at real estate like crazy. And because I knew that there was a huge opportunity and then it would come back up. And that all played true. But the amount of return that you could get off of that was not near, especially in like Tucson, Arizona. It didn't ever go up as fast as I thought it would. It went up faster, obviously, in places like Seattle. It came back better out in like California, those kind of things. And so if a person could get in the game out there, or like up in Seattle, then they could reap like these higher returns. Here in Tucson, it's been going up about 5% a year, which is not a bad return. And you have a tangible, like, real piece of property. You have to have somewhere to live, all these kind of things. But, like, sticking in that, and then, like, cryptocurrencies, like, I don't know when it's going to go up. And there was a lot of times when I was just sitting here thinking, especially with Monero, it was like all the things pointed to where that should have mooned so many times over, and it just didn't. And then it was like, there was going to be a GUI wallet, there was going to be a GUI wallet, there was going to be a GUI wallet, and then it went on for over a year, but there's still not a GUI wallet. And then finally they came out with it and all that kind of stuff. So, but if you can take a position, and again, don't take this as advice, I'm actually telling myself. So, if you're able to take a position and you have the ability to wait 5 years and hold that position, there's a good chance you could get rich or make a lot of money off of crypto. If you can't wait 5 years, if you need that money, within the next several years, like 2 or 3 years, it's going to be hard. And some of the stuff's going to fall away. Like, I know that there was, and they still made returns, but like Purecoin, I really liked Purecoin for a lot of reasons. For the longest time, it was around 75 cents. And, you know, now I think it's up at like 250 or something. But if somebody went pretty heavy into something like Purecoin, it wasn't exciting to people, and it kind of fell by the wayside. And there's always these new ones popping up, and these ICOs have just been nuts. So, anyway, that's my thing. You can't get rich in the stock market. You could get rich in real estate, but it's going to take 30 or 40 years. It is a legitimate way to get rich. Crypto, you can definitely get rich, but I think that you have to focus in on your buy points. When everybody's talking about it like crazy, everybody's mining like crazy, all this stuff, you're in a boom cycle. Be careful. When everybody's on suicide watch, nobody's posting anything about their mining rigs, nobody's talking about it, that's when you can build positions. And if you can hold positions for 5 years, or no, at least 5 years, that's when you can get rich. So anyway, those are just my thoughts. Anyway, thanks for joining the pool meeting. See you guys.